Never thought I wanted to flex our bathroom so hard. Well, believe it or not, that has nothing to do with today's video. You see, today, I haven't posted a video, right? I haven't done this in a while, so I have no idea how to speak in front of a camera anymore. A new one, that is. Got a new phone. Got some cool edits right here. No. Got some good quality. Let's try that. Yeah, I got it this time. Yes, we are back. Not officially. We're still recovering a bit, but you see, if you're new to the channel, it's your first time looking at my channel, you know I've been in surgery, I've been in surgery on the 26th of March. It is now April 15th, and but even that's not the point of this video. You see, I'm looking for some help. I'm not able to go fishing for a fat minute, mainly because I can't drive to good honey holes and stuff. And what sucks is that it's spring, and yeah, bass are on beds, carp are all over the bank, bluegill are doing who knows what. I could be slaying them right now. I could crank out some quality content for y'all, but it's not happening with this leg right now. So, but yeah, cover's going great, and the only thing that's not going great is that I can't go fishing. So, yeah, you see, we're going to a lake in May that I have been to before. I've caught my personal best sunfish out there, but I want to catch something new. I want to try and make a good quality video for you. How many times am I going to say that? But I'm getting completely off track. So this is all species that are in this lake. There are green sunfish. I know that for sure. There's largemouth bass. There's smallmouth bass. I never caught one of those. Crappie, lots of crappie, and a walleye. Just one walleye in the whole lake. Walleye are in the lake too. And oh yeah, and blue cats, channel cats, flatheads, you know, the good three. This lake is basically considered the walleye capital of Texas. And so I would like to say I caught a walleye, considering I live 30 minutes from this lake, or no, 45 minutes from this lake, and still never caught a walleye. A smallmouth bass would be awesome. I've heard several great things about a smallmouth, and I know we got viewers from all over. We got 81 subs. They're not all from Amarillo, and so we're just gonna. I'm gonna ask, what do you recommend for beginners, walleye fishermen, smallmouth bass? Is that the same as large? Is it basically the same tactics as largemouth? I mean, this is what I got so far. Okay, so first one I got for bass and sunfish. The sunfish are really this big in here. I got a 3-inch Senko and a wacky rig hook. This is why I catch a lot of micro bass on, but I mean, it catches bass. So I use that little creature bait on a shaky head. It looks pretty dandy. And so I think that might catch a smallmouth. And then I got a small spinner bait right here. This is for sunfish and bass as well. Or I guess you can use those for walleye. I have no clue. That's why I need help. I don't know how to catch a walleye. I'm clueless when it comes to walleye. I know jigs, like I got some little walleye jigs, and crappie. I have plenty of crappie jigs. I'm pretty sure a walleye will eat those any day. But the main thing I need to know is not really what I should throw, but like where should I go? This lake has lots of rocks. And there's some brush in the water, and then it's got docks. That's basically what I remember it as. And you know, it's gonna be May, so late spring. I don't think they're gonna be huddled at the backs of creeks. They're probably gonna be on their way out and finish with the spawn. But I don't know. That's my opinion. But you know, I already made a video trying to say I know bass and bass baits, and that didn't work out. You know, apparently a lizard is not a brush hog. Yeah, the lake has lots of points. I'm thinking about hit up some points, maybe like, I don't know. I think they're going to be moving out, but I don't know. Walleye fishermen, just help me out. I don't know how to catch a walleye. I don't know where they're going to be in May. And so just give me some pointers. I'll be on a boat. So I just need some intel. So anyway, this is really boring. A video. I can make the video right here and just post it and be like, hey, just, you know, help me out, man. But let's spice things up. I got a new camera, by the way. I need to make it worthwhile. Right now I have ideas. I'm trying to make this video as interesting as possible, but that is not working at all. I'm just walking around my room, and you know what? Let's just go outside. Let's see what's going on out there. Hey, at least someone's excited to see me. And they've already been fed, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna try some. If I drop my phone in the water, it's your fault. Oh, I was at you. That water's kind of warm. Just for a little bit. Gotcha. Jeez. That one too. Hello. So this question was asked a while back, a really long time ago, and they were wondering, you know, what tackle I have. Just go over tackle and stuff. Well, today's your lucky day. Hopefully you're still subscribed because we lost 10 games of these subscribers. So sad day. I'm getting way off track in this video, but anyway, I got this bag for my birthday, which was not long ago, and I put my necessities in here for multi-species, and so this is the tackle I use the most, and that'll fit in this little bag. So basically a little pointer serve. So let's get to it. This is a Magellan bag. It's a sling bag, so you basically, you put it on. It's a sling bag. That's all it is. So it's got, let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3 pockets. It's got 3 pockets. I can count. We got this tiny, tiny tackle box. What is it full of? Ton of panfish soft plastics. I mean, these are basically pieces. These are, you know, panfish soft plastics and pieces of giant soft plastics that, you know, used for bass and stuff. I just cut them up and use them for panfish. So yeah, that's 2, or that's 1. And then there's the fly rod, or not the fly rod. God, I'm gonna delete this video. This is a fly box, basically all the goods you need. I mean, there's a bunch of rubber bugs in there, and this is not really focusing that well. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the juicy stuff. I caught fish on almost all of these flies, except maybe the brown woolly bugger, but yeah, all the rest of the fish, or all the rest of the flies catch fish. All right, so we're at the second the pocket, and look what we got here. First off, we got a Senko package for like 3-inch Senkos, and it's full of bobbers, hooks, jig heads, and a couple of 1-ounce weights. We got all sorts of sizes. We got bass, we got EWG hooks, we got bait holder hooks, we got panfish hooks, we got, like, you know, little Aberdeens and stuff. And then this is the big dog box. This is everything that moves the camera. We have some craws, and then this is the Senkos that came in that little package that I used for hooks, and I basically just put them all in here. Got a couple of bobbers, spinnerbait harnesses. These are soft plastic jigs. Soft plastic swim baits are tiny. We got a big one in here, right here. And so basically these are all the bass lures in here. There's a shrimp in there because shrimp catches bass. And then this is all the hard baits. We got a lipless crank and you know, a couple other things in there. There's a spoon in there. And these are the snelled hooks. That's why there's a bunch of line I just poked myself. There's 3 white marabou jigs in here. Don't ask me why they're white, but and then these are weights. That's a pocket knife. Got a dope freaking knife. Check this sucker out. That's cool. Gonna use that for filleting a bunch of trout. Good stuff. Let's move on to the third pocket. The third and final pocket. First, a rag. Rag is an essential piece of fishing stuff. And then we got a spool of 8-pound test just in case we run out of leader. Especially when using this rod. This is 8 pound. This has 8-pound test on it, and it's got 10-pound test leader. But if I happen to run out of leader, if I just keep breaking off that day, I got a spare leader. Why am I? There we go. Yeah, spare leader. Need that. And then, should we run out of, or should we find some carp or some trout? We got some corn flavored pellets. They do catch trout and carp. And then finally, made a video on this a while back, and that's the video where I got roasted. It has over 100 views. Thank you for that, but it's also got a bunch of dislikes, and I look like an idiot that one. Kind of like I do in this video. But yeah, this is what that video was about. I finally did it. They actually have them in stock at Academy. Look at that good old Googan bait. This is a Slim Shake Worm. This is the talk of the town. And I gotta say, it smells pretty good. I want to say it's sent with shrimp. Let's say, actually. Shake it. It says shake me, baby. I like that. Stuffed with salt. That's pretty good. Slaunch sauce. That's all it is. That's the scent. This is a jug. It's made for catfish. You put it off the side of your boat. It's got these little loops on it. I got some snells. We're gonna snell them up, and it's got a 10-ounce weight on the bottom there. And so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Toss off the side of the boat while, you know, just in case, you know, I'm not in a good spot. I just don't want to fish. I'll have that fishing for me, and hopefully we'll have a giant catfish on the end of the line. Okay, so let's say I'm not going to the lake. Maybe I'm just going carp fishing. Maybe I'm just going to greenways and stuff. Well, I take that whole tackle box full of stuff out, and I bring this with me. I got the extra bait in there, and then that bag of Senkos, or that has all the hooks in it and stuff, it's got a couple weights in there. It's got everything I need, and so you got more room to put that in there. And yeah, this is my #1 travel bait. If I don't have corn. If I do have corn, then I'll take that, but yeah. She's just gonna rest until whenever we go fishing. Okay, so now we're ending the video. This very long, boring video. Thank you for watching. And I just screwed. I've been talking too much. I'm pretty sure I'll hate my voice by now. We'll see you next time.